Amberly, and this is the place to be for a healthy body, mind, and spirit. And today we're going to work on a technique to help make it easier to shift into a space of gratitude, especially when you aren't really feeling very grateful. So with that in mind, we are going to start by clearing out a belief that's on the subconscious level that's making it really hard for us to shift when we're in a bad mood or we're having a hard time and we'd like to relax but we just can't. The belief that's getting in our way is, when I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. Okay, so that's the belief that we're clearing. When I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. So with this, we're kind of working with our inner kind of cranky toddler, that part of us that thinks, well, if something's not right, then nothing is right? Which usually isn't actually true, thankfully. So we're just going to be letting go of this pattern that we're holding on to that makes it hard to get out of a bad mood once we're there. Okay, so to do that, we're going to repeat this stuck belief so that our bodies can see it and see where it's being held, so it can let them go. So it might feel a little weird to be repeating something negative, but it's actually helping your body see it so it can do away with it. Okay, so let's do that together. When I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. I can just almost feel myself wanting to pout. So it's this pouty kind of feeling that we sometimes fall into. So let's repeat that together, and we'll tap on the head and the heart. When I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. Taking some deep breaths. When I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. Let's do that a couple more times. When I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. When I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. And you might notice when we do this type of belief system release that each time you say it, your body believes it less and less. So at first when you're saying it, it's really uncomfortable because you're feeling those spaces that feel like that's really true. And then as your body's letting it go, as that's softening, as that's releasing, that belief, it almost gets kind of funny because it doesn't fit anymore. So it doesn't have that same emotional resonance. So let's say it one more time, really get it totally gone. When I'm upset, there's nothing to be grateful about. Okay, and then from here, I'm going to have us return to my old friend, the gold light. So I really like using gold light to help with clearing. And this time we're going to use gold light to clear out other people's bad mood. So it's like when we're in those bad moods, we attract other people's bad mood, and then we're like a glom of bad mood. And that makes it even harder to get out of the bad mood. So we've cleared out our self-sabotaging belief, and now we're just going to clear our whole space so that if we've kind of sucked other people's bad mood into our bad mood, we're going to cleanse that out. So we're just going to watch gold light coming down through the crown, just gently clearing our whole space. Kind of shake it off if you feel like you want to. Shaking out those spaces in us that want to be in a bad mood also. So just kind of clearing out that tendency when there's a certain trigger that kind of sets off the pattern that puts us into a certain mood that's hard to get out of. So we're kind of unraveling and unpacking that system. Okay, so here's the clincher. From here, what we're gonna do from our cleared space is focus on people that we love. So we've cleared out the bad mood feeling, and now we're gonna bring in a love and tenderness feeling. And if you're pretty much mad at everybody right now, you can do this with pets, You can do this with any figures that you feel very attached to, so like a goddess, maybe Kuan Yin, any being that you feel an uncomplicated tenderness towards. So we're going to tap into that feeling and think about those people or those times, those places, and just feel how switching into that space of tenderness and of care relaxes your whole body. And let's go ahead and tap on the head and the heart. Just tapping in this sense of calm, of relaxation, of gratitude for the love in our lives. A couple more deep breaths. All right. So if you ever feel like you need help getting out of a bad mood, feel free to come back to this video and just go through these 3 steps again and just shift more and more easily into this space of calm, of gratitude, of love. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.